going down to the riverfront. Just a quick ride, man. I don't want to do nothing crazy. Just want to take the back road, have a decent little stop and go ride. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I don't really know what else to talk about. I don't got really much to talk about, but we'll do some yapping, man. One thing about riding, you always gotta find a good reason to ride and find good people to ride with. It's hard. That's one of the hard things to do. One thing that's hard to do riding bikes is find a good person to ride with and a good reason. It's not really a hard thing to do to find a reason to ride, but you gotta keep that going, you know what I'm saying? Because lately I am noticing, you know, a lot of people get into riding because it's just something that they want to do. Like, oh man, I want to ride a bike, you know? You think about riding though, that a lot of people don't really think about once they get into it is you can lose your interest in it, you know what I'm saying? If you don't stick with it, have good people to ride with, you will lose your I don't know, it's not like you don't lose the will to ride. Like, you always want to ride. You lose the whole the meaning of it if you don't do it a lot, if you don't find good people and good reasons. You know what I'm saying? You'll kind of like, because at the beginning, you know, everybody's like, oh man, let's go ride, you know? And, you know, life starts happening, you know, people you know, get into grooves of something else, like they doing something else. It gets hot outside, a lot of people don't want to do that shit. So one thing I learned, especially if you do content on a bike, it's not always necessarily the riding thing, it's the content aspect of it, because you can always ride, but then you ain't really got content. You can just ride and just be riding, and then you'll fall victim to kind of like losing interest, and you're not really lost interest, you just ain't getting out and doing it. One thing I want people to realize when it comes to riding a bike is you're not going to always want to do it. And I think that's the pitfall that a lot of people fall into when after they get one. You kind of get a bike and then you go, man, I don't feel like doing it today. And then the next day, I don't really feel like doing it today again. And then those days compile on top of each other. And you end up being one of them people with a bike in the garage. And then you say, man, I ain't rode in I don't know how long. Man, it's been months since I rode. I don't want to be one of them people. I want to be one of those people with a bike that when you go over the house, you're like, damn, you got a bike? And they go, man, I ain't been out in I don't know how long, man. I don't even ride like that. You can always find a reason, bro. That's one thing reason I'm making this video, is I just want people to understand that it's an aspect of it that you probably not gonna really pay attention to until you start riding. So I'm gonna stop yapping, man. We're just gonna go down here to the river and try to have a good ride. See if something happens. You never know. Never met them before, but hey, like I always say, people's cool, bro. Like, it all depends on they can do willies. Huh? That's usually how it works. Come down there and chill out for a second. End up meeting some people and doing a little ride. Don't really see too much coming from it, but why not? It's better than sitting in the same spot burning up. Like I always say, you never know what can happen. Andrew. Looks like Andrew. What's going on over here?
He came riding up, I was like, yeah, I was like, where did he go?
Don't be bothered. Okay, I'm just giving you a heads
I
up.
like genuinely appreciate, like, thank
Yeah,
you.
that's why I
Like,
wanted to
you
give
know,
you a
like,
heads up just in
yeah,
case.
Yeah, I know, I got you.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, ready, guys?
Let's do it. Go to the stadium. That's where the motherfucking Louisville Kings be whooping ass at. That's why our soccer team be whooping ass at. Gotta make sure they ain't riding too close. Thanks over here by Swift. God damn. Where'd bro go? I think I forgot her name already, but we got all these people just kind of pulled up. These two next to me, this guy in the front and the dude next to me knows each other. The girl in front of me, if you can see, she just kind of like pulled up.
I find it in the floor.
Oh, it fell off? Somebody's piece fell off. He stopped to pick up that piece. I don't know what that was. Somebody's thing fell off. If you go out and sit around long enough, you end up with a little riding crew. So that's what we're doing. We're on Bardstown Road right now, and we're gonna figure it out. I think Atomic is like a club. I think. I don't know if I think I've been there before. Guess she getting some gas. Ooh. Are we getting some gas? What is that?
I seen it.
It must have fell off somebody else's shit.
What is it though?
It looks like it.
Well, that's bigger?
Oh.
I feel like that might be maybe the helmet thingy.
Yeah, that you plug in. It goes to somebody's helmet maybe.
Yeah, some of the helmets have that thing.
It fell off somebody's shit.
Yo, wait, let me get your number.
Yeah. Nah, I'm good. It looks like it goes to somebody's stuff. It only works on their stuff. We was looking at that. You stopped and picked it up.
Yeah.
We was pointing at it like, what the fuck is that? You thought if we did? Oh, okay.
That's why. Oh, that's why you.
He thought it was ours.
Good looking then. Yeah. No, I looked at it, but I was at the front side. I didn't know it was a doctor.
Yeah, we saw it, but.
Yeah. Some screws loose in the head.
Yeah, that was very nice.
What time is it? Cause I'll be out for a little bit. Out here on the shenanigans, man. I bet you, it was crazy. It's gonna be a dude that I know. Well, not know, but I know of. Because a lot of these people, you just know of them. You don't really know anybody. You know what I'm saying? Riding a bike, you'll learn that real fast. You'll end up learning or knowing a lot of people that you just know of, see in passing. Like that guy, when I pulled up out there on Zorn, I knew of him with the dreads. He was like, yeah, I seen you before. And a lot of people will be on the same type of time. And then you'll just be like, oh yeah, I know you. Seen you before. And then when you go out, you can just post up in a certain spot. And 9 times out of 10, you pull up on somebody that you know, or they pull up on you. That's how I go. a lot of restaurants out here. That's one day what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just start coming out here and going to every restaurant. Like just go from restaurant to restaurant to restaurant and see if I can get all of them. I should make that a series. Morristown Road restaurants, and just go to each one. Everyone I see on both sides. Pick right side, go all the way down. Pick the other side, go all the way down. I'm gonna do that. Damn, Maybach. Ramen. So many restaurants, bro. What's that place? Green River?
Might have to drop a dime on them niggas.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Gotta stop.
I don't like that shit.
It's a lot. That's what's crazy too. I ride with a lot of like foreigners or people not from America, and they always real cool. That's crazy, bro. That's one thing about Americans, man. We gotta get better at being nicer, bro. Like I've never really met any foreigner that's been like an asshole. Not saying all Americans is assholes. Most Americans that I've ride with are cool as fuck too. But I'm just saying, these like foreigner people just be extra nice, bro. Cool as fuck. Especially if you just, you know, a laid back dude and you ain't fucked up yourself. That's what I was thinking. I've never been to Atomic. Where is it?
Oh, we gotta go, bro.
It was empty.
It was empty. Right now it's closed. Sunday.
I think it's closed.
It is closed.
Okay.
Saturdays they do games early, but right now it's definitely closed.
Okay.
Yeah, I never been. I don't use it's like a club.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't really club no more. I used to.
Last time I was in there was a month and a half ago. But it's fine.
Is it? When's a good day to go?
I'm gonna tell you. Saturday night.
Saturday night?
11:30 till 2.
I'll try it out one day.